pretty much I'm just dicking around in the Duke of Death, and I thought I'd record it because some awesome stuff happens when you're playing with the Duke of Death. Just gave it a new paint job. I was getting really tired of the black and gray. So what's the opposite of black? White, of course. And I love the way vehicles look in white. The taillights really stand out, and I think it has a really good rear view with the white paint job. Really brings out the taillights and all that. So yeah, just, you know, looking around in GTA with the Duke of Death, like I always do. Just wanted to record it for once. I was just singing some Simple Plan. You caught me there at the beginning. Hopefully everyone's been doing really well. We recently reached 500 subscribers as of last night on YouTube. That's pretty exciting for me. I've been doing YouTube for the last 3 years. It could be 5 now. And that's a pretty big milestone, so I'm very thankful for that. I've gained a lot of subscribers recently, and it's crazy because, like, normally, you know, like, I gain subscribers when I make new friends and stuff. I mean, it's all about concept, right? It's how simple it is to press a like button or press a subscribe button if you really want to. It's just a matter that, as sad as it is, it doesn't really happen that often, you know? It's like, I upload a video nowadays and it gets a good amount of views, and I'm thankful for that because I put a lot of work into my videos and my thumbnails and all that. But it doesn't get that like. You know, nobody really, holy shit, look at the air on that car. Oh my god! How did it not blow up from that? What the fuck? That's insane. But, yeah, no, nobody really ever smashes that like button, or, you know, presses that like button. And it's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, I take what support I can get. 500 subscribers, it's a pretty big number. I don't know how I didn't hit that cop car. But it's also not the biggest number when you think about it. I'm very thankful for all of the support I get. And I really hope there is a day where I have like 1,000 subscribers. I know there will be a day where I'll have 1,000 subscribers. It's just a matter of being patient, I guess. At the end of the day, my YouTube channel is still a really small channel, and you know, just trying to make it in a big world. Obviously, YouTube will never be a career for me. It will always be a hobby, I guess. It's something I spend money on the new software. It's really just a platform that allows me to share my talent. Wow. Share my talent and entertain the few people that are interested. Really, at the end of the day, I look back at my YouTube videos and I was like, that's what my Shaggy and Scooby sounded like. Okay. You know, it's crazy. So to have memories of things that I don't have memories of, if that makes sense. You know, like, for example, I recently went and saw the new Joker movie. And even though it's only been like less than a week since I've seen it, I'm already starting to forget it. You know, it's like when you watch a show and you watch that show, you know, now when you go and watch it again, you're gonna know what happened because you've seen it before. So unless you got amnesia or something like that, you know, you're gonna remember eventually what happens. Like, oh, that's what happened. But you're not gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't see that coming, unless you really forgot everything about it. So even if you go and see a movie one day, and then when you wake up the next morning, you know, it's gonna be like not as clear in your mind. And really, that's what YouTube is for me, to look back and be like, oh yeah, that Halo 4 game. You know, I'm watching this Halo 4 video on my YouTube channel, and it's like, oh, I remember that happening. But, you know, that I have an actual recorded footage of that, and that's awesome. So that's what YouTube is for me, and really just entertaining the few people that care. I have my series like Shaggy Sings, and honestly, as far as like original content and stuff goes, that's like my most original series. You know, covers, a cover is a cover. You know, you're covering a song, you're singing a song that somebody else created. So you go and find the instrumental of that if you can, if it exists, and then you put it together, or you just sing an a cappella, which is what I did for the last song I uploaded, and that was Sally's song. I recently came across that. I don't know how I didn't come across that sooner. It kind of bothers me that I didn't. And that song is amazing. And I could have sung it in my my male range, but no, I really wanted to do a female version of it. And just because I have that vocal range, I just wanted to show off just, you know, how my singing's got. And she's even listening to that recording. Like, I'm like, excuse me, I'm sick. I'm like, damn, maybe I should have waited to record it on another day. Like, you know, it sounds pretty decent, but deep down I'm like, I could have done this cover so much better. And I'm kind of annoyed, like, and that's one thing. I will always critique my videos and stuff. It's like, oh, I could have done that better, or, oh, I wish my computer wasn't being stupid that day, and you could hear the cut clips put together when there's a little popping sound between your cut clips. What the fuck happened to that vehicle? I think I know. Yeah, so I did that Sally song, and that was pretty cool. But Shaggy Sings is definitely my most original series. I really put a lot of thought into my Shaggy Sings. Oh my god. The last one I did was Shaggy Sings Extraterrestrial, Katy Perry's Extraterrestrial, with a ton of rewrites in the lyrics and stuff, and all of that. That's been doing really well. I put a lot of time and work into that one because you know, you make the cover and then you turn it into a music video, and I pretty much had to watch the whole Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. Luckily there was a YouTube channel that the guy uploaded the whole, like, almost good amount of the Scooby-Doo movies that are out there, at least the original ones that went straight to VHS. So like Cyber Chase, Witch's Ghost, Alien Invaders, Zombies Island, Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers, stuff like that, and he uploaded them in 5-minute intervals. So really good stuff right there. So I was able to, you know, have all the footage, so I could take the time. It took a lot of time. I think it took around 6 to 8 hours to put together that music video, because it was like, okay, I was like watching through the movies and stuff, and the parts with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo and Crystal and Amber, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, I can use that, and I'll put this here, and that's kind of like, you know, editing works. Whether you're writing a script, or whether you're writing a song, or you're putting together a music video. It's you. If you're writing a script, you're finding the information. If you're putting together a music video, you're finding the clips and stuff, the video footage that you will be using to create that music video. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. And if you ask, oh, like, my brother's always like, oh, editing, you know, when he did YouTube for a little bit. He's like, oh, that's so much fun. And I'm like, to me, editing isn't fun. I'm not like, it's like when he's like, are you excited for work? I love my job. But I'm not like, oh my god, I'm going to work. I'm not like SpongeBob, I'm ready, dad. I'm not like, you know, like super excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going to see my friends and stuff. You know, my work friends. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. A few of my work friends are subscribed to my channel. Very thankful. Anybody who does support me on YouTube. But you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to my shift and all that, or like, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to editing, but it's not like, you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's something that you have to do. You know, I have to go to work. You know, it's gonna be good. Positive attitude. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not like over the moon, like how over the moon I was when I when my Transformers Armada Mint Inside the Box Unicron arrived. That's right, about a 2003 brand new Mint Inside the Box Transformers Armada Unicron. He was not cheap, and I'm so happy I have him brand new. I like buying things new because then I can, as a collector, I can take care of it myself and make sure it ages well and all that. So very happy to have Unicron on my shelf right now. But yeah, I'm not like, yeah, I'm like, you know what I mean. I go on rants sometimes. Yes, so thank you everyone for 500 subscribers. I just started doing this stream and I started talking about YouTube, and I'm just going with it. Have some really awesome content planned for the future. I'll be doing at least one, if not two, a pup named Scooby-Doo covers this month. I'm gonna do at least one, a pup named Scooby-Doo cover for this month, for October, for Halloween. That's why I did the Sally song, because it originates from Nightmare Before Christmas, but also because I literally just came across the song and I love it, but it kind of, you know, fits the October theme, so that's why I did that. But yeah, definitely will be doing at least one, if not two, a pup named Scooby-Doo song covers. One of the ones would be, actually there are a few, I could probably do 3 or 4 if I really wanted to, because a few of the songs I really, really love, like the Cheese Monster song. Uh-oh, that could be the end of my vehicle. Cheese Monster song, or the, my engine doesn't start smoking, I gotta drive this thing to a fucking, sorry, I know I was just talking about something, but this thing needs immediate repair if it doesn't blow up already. Like, literally, it is so screwed right now. Oh man, did I just royally fuck myself. If I can make it to the repair shop before it blows up, but it can't take much more damage. Like, if I smash into too much more shit, it's gonna blow. I don't know how it isn't, because I ran over that bike. Which was really stupid for me to do up on the highway. I ran over the bike, and that damaged the underside of the vehicle, and the Duke of Death can only take up to 2 explosions. Oh dear. Wasn't the smartest thing. But yeah, so A Pup Named Scooby-Doo is my favorite Scooby-Doo show. Mostly because how adorable the animation is. The chase songs are absolutely fantastic. Just the monsters, it's a really, I really like the way it's animated, and it's just very, very epic to me. So I love A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. But there are a few chase songs that I just absolutely am like, love to bits. Like the Cheese Monster song, you can't run away from a one eye, he's got his eye on you. Oh, you hide here, he hides there. What else? The Ice Monster. So, for some reason, my mind is blank right now when I think about the Ice Monster. Because I have... So, there's a one-eyed monster. There's the Ice Demon, or the Ice Monster, whatever he's called again. There's the first one, the green ghost. He's mean, he's green. And then there's don't go where the buffalo roam. That's where he calls his home. He's an evil, I don't know. He's an something. He's an evil totem with an axe to grind. A scarier guy you'll never find. Twist to the left, twist to the right. Don't beat him on a spooky night. Anyway, the totem pole monster one. He's a wooden weirdo. I think he's a wooden weirdo with an axe to grind. A scarier guy you'll never find. Anyway, I'm sorry, I can be all over the place. So, like, writing scripts is... Anybody who does YouTube knows that, like, writing scripts is the most professional way to put together a video, but this is a stream. Just doing a stream, talking about YouTube, thanking everybody, and all that. Now, I'm trying to organize, so yeah, I'm going to be, before I switch to another topic, I will be doing at least one pup named Scooby-Doo cover for Halloween. I've been sick. I've been sick for like a week now. I've been getting a crap ton of sleep since I work on Saturdays, but the rest of the time I'm at home. I'm gaming or something like that, which it can be kind of depressing. No, I love gaming and all of that. You know, it's my thing. It's my shit. But yeah, like just being home 24/7. You know, 6 days out of 7 a week. It's rough. Like, you know, wake up, turn on the TV, turn on the console. What am I playing today? Oh, great, more Halo 5. Let's do that. Like, you know, it just gets old. Halo is my game, you know. I started off this YouTube channel, and Halo has always been my game. But it just gets old playing the same shit. As much as you love it, it just gets old. I go out when I need to, when I have things to do, but if I don't, I'm just at home, and it kind of sucks. You know, I don't have any friends in person that I can hang out with, and which is depressing, but true. Oh, fuck. Mike, you're not gonna take me alive! Let's run for it, Scoob! I'm with you, Reggie. Yesterday I was like trying to do Shaggy's voice, and my vocals were pretty good. You know, I had my soprano range and all of that, but I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do it right, and I was like, it was like concerning. I was like, Shaggy's voice, stuff like, why can't I do it right now, you know? Like, oh yeah, trying to evade the cops and drive right to the prison. That was smart. This is the best way to lose the cops for sure. Damn it. I just ran over something. Yeah. So, yeah, there will be some Halloween content. Now, what I was going to say before was that my brother, I'm going to try and get a like a Halloween themed video with him. So I was thinking like we'll do like a scary voices together and stuff. So that would be really fun, sitting in front of the camera and doing some like really scary voices, like you know, just Halloween themed or evil voices. I want to suck your blood. I do not say blah 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 blah. I gotta get more like lines for my vampire because I like that voice. Try my new cereal, Count Chocula. It's the die for. I don't know what was with that laugh, because Dracula's stereotypical laugh is like, and then the laugh I did was more like Squidward. Why I did that, I'm not sure.
You gotta stop that guy. He jacked all my money.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and do a Halloween themed video with him, but he has expressed interest in doing a return to Halo and voice acting with my brother. The first Halo and voice acting, oh man, that was like from frickin' late 2017, I think. Could have been even earlier than that. That was when Shaggy was still starting. Wow, literally just got the vehicle fixed and already busted my front headlight. I'm losing my mind. But yeah. So for those of you, it was one of the first gaming and voice acting videos I ever did, aside from Battle of the Brothers. Oh God, but yeah. So he might make a return for Halo and voice acting sometime soon. So that would be really cool. It's just a matter of when he's actually interested. So we'll see what the future brings. But as far as that goes, a pup named Scooby-Doo content plan, and I'm also starting of thinking putting together some actually interesting videos that might just people might view across YouTube. So I was thinking of doing something like history of the one of the videos I was thinking of putting together is a history of the mystery machines. So all of the mystery machines, and I'll talk about the design differences and stuff, facts, just looking at each Mystery Machine and design. I'll talk about it, my opinion. There'll be some facts on it, what vehicle it's based off of, la da 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 da, all of that. So that's a video I was thinking of. I know for a while I was writing a script on the history of the Bionicle and stuff. Bionicle had a big impact in my childhood, and it would be really cool to do like a sort of like history video on Bionicle, something brief like that. Now there is this one song that I recently, a few days ago, came across. It's called The Top. It's called The Top from an anime called Initial D. It's the greatest song I've ever heard. I've literally played it like 60 times in the last like 2 or 3 days. That's how much I love the song. I just had it on repeat, like for a whole night, a whole day. Like, yeah, I love that song. So I'm gonna try and do a good cover of that at some point. Find instrumental, so I'm very excited to do a cover for that song. Yeah. So there will be content. I already have a stream that I will be editing and uploading. It's David Kai Megatron plays Halo 5. So if you like classic Megatron, not Frank Welker's G1, though I could do that. I do that voice. I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. Such heroic nonsense. So that's one I've been working on for some time. But David Kai Megatron, he's the Megatron of Beast Wars, the Unicron trilogy. You guys know all that good stuff. And then David Kai also, or David K, however you pronounce it. I pronounce it Kai. He also did Optimus Prime and Transformers Animated. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you so much for 500 subscribers. If you actually watch this and enjoyed, whether it be commentary, the gameplay, or both, think of leaving a like, subscribing to the channel if you're new for awesome voice acting, voiceovers, covers, gaming videos, and so much more here at Voiceover Gaming. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch if you don't already for live gaming and voice acting, of course. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.